Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 10th through the 16th of March 2024. I hope everybody's doing well. I am going to take a quick second here to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. So guys, if you find that that's your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate better. Keep in mind in this reading that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that is really not unusual in a general reading. As always, guys, don't try to force a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you are starting out with the Sun. You have the Page of Swords, and you have the Strength card in reverse. So you guys are actively looking for what's going to make you happy here. I think you're seeing things more clearly. Some of you are doing some low-key spying on someone or something here, and it's being spurred by fear. So you're kind of going back and forth. What do I need to do? What is going to make me happy? I do see you going out. I see you engaging with friends, and I do see new projects starting for you. You're definitely very curious about life. You're curious about what it is that you can do to overcome fear as well. There's a need for you to work on yourself a little bit here. Let's see who is in your energy. Show me who is in Sagittarius energy. There may be somebody you're wanting to communicate with as well, but you may be afraid to do so. All right, so the person in your energy has the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. We have the Five of Wands, and we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So this person that's in your energy, they're not very happy about something here. It looks like there's been an altercation or a conflict between the two of you. I do feel like this person kind of keeps an eye on you. They have feelings for you. They have love for you. There's a lot of love here. They do kind of keep I'm hearing they keep their eyes and their heart open. Interesting. I do feel like, though, that there's either internal or external conflict in this person's energy. I feel like it could just be internal conflict. I'm not sure. We'll clarify that. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between these two. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's a conversation. So you're getting clarity here. You're getting great clarity here, and I do see a very important conversation that either has already occurred that's brought that clarity or is going to. Let's see what's affecting this connection. It feels empowering. Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, what's affecting the connection is that things are beginning to move in a very positive direction. And it has to do with this communication. So let's see your outcome. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so in the outcome, there's still some imbalance. It's being affected because of this person being unhappy about something, and your fears are also affecting this. So there's still some imbalance that's here. But remember, at the center of your reading here, Sagittarius, is this Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving in a positive direction, likely because of this conversation, and also the clarity that you're getting. So bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. This is underlying energy. You could work with this person, or you may know them through work in some capacity. However, this is basically an underlying energy of working on the situation or working towards something. All right. It does feel like a solitary energy, so I feel like you're kind of looking at all the ingredients in this connection. You're kind of trying to figure out what is needed, and you're willing to put the work into this. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Sun here for Sagittarius? Why is the Sun here for Sagittarius? so we have the Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra energy, and we have the 10 of coins. All right, so you may be trying to figure out how to increase your finances and your money. I do see that you're looking at things in a long-term view, and I do feel like you're becoming more clear about relationships. There's something to do with family here, long-term connections or family. I am seeing that there's a sense of something withering, not growing, and you're aware of this. You're very aware of it, and I do feel like you're trying to figure out what to do with regard to that. There's some self-esteem issues that need to be addressed that I'm seeing, fears and self-esteem issues. So be sure that you're kind of taking a deep look at yourself with regard to that. Let's see why the Page of Swords is here. You might be receiving advice from a family member or from a long time acquaintance, or somebody you've known, a close friend perhaps. Why is the Page of Swords here? I'm hearing seek and you shall find. All right, we have the Chariot in reverse, and we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, so you've missed something here, Sagittarius. You've been so deeply involved in your past, or you've missed something here with regard to love. It's a sense of understanding that things are not moving forward in your life right now because you haven't been focused on the right things. I do feel like some of you are ignoring somebody, but you're just kind of doing low-key spying to figure out what's going on with them, or, and there's a desire to talk with this person. It's almost an acknowledgement here that a lack of appreciation has caused things to grind to a halt. Now, believe it or not, things are still working in your favor, and you're kind of searching for the answers with regard to this. You may be receiving advice from this person that's going to change that for you. Let's see why the Strength card is in reverse. Could be dealing with a Cancer sign. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra is very strong here. All right, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Magician in reverse. Yeah, you may be angry that something didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to. Yeah, I see that. There's a sense of being cut out, or you cut someone out. Something here didn't manifest the way that you wanted it to. And this is something that you have to address. You have to look at. You have to, there's something within you that you have to work on, because it's halting your manifestations. It's keeping you from moving forward, and it's creating this poverty mindset that's happening here. Right now, it looks like you're kind of being ruled a little bit by anger and fear. Let's look at this person's energy. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? I see Gemini energy. All right, we have Temperance, and we have Judgment in reverse. So the person that's in your energy, I do feel like this person is healing. This is somebody that has deep love for you. They may even feel spiritually guided towards you. They want to balance things out. However, with Judgment in reverse, there's something to do with having made a bad judgment call, or not wanting to make a poor judgment call. There's a sense of finality that's here as well. Why is the Five of Wands here? Three of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, so this person, there's conflict in their energy. There's conflict about what to do. There's a strong attraction. So this person is very attracted to you. They think about you a lot, but there's a lot of conflict in their energy. They want to reconcile. They want to, so it's difficult to say, but it looks as if maybe you weren't appreciating this person. They want to reconcile. Things are not moving forward. You're not quite sure how to move things forward in a positive manner. But this person is very attracted. They have love for you. They are very attracted towards you. They think about you a lot, but there's a lot of conflict in their thoughts as well. They see that things could be happy here between the two of you. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse here? So they may be conflicted about whether or not to reconcile. This must be someone from your past. Aries energy, the Emperor. And the Four of Coins reversed. Yeah, so they're unhappy because they're having to release and let something go here. This is somebody who is in a high energy, though. I do see that the two of you are not on the same page at all. And this is what's creating the unhappiness. So this person, the conflict that they're experiencing is whether or not to reconcile, whether to let you go or to come back together. This is somebody who could be a business owner. You have the King of Wands, you have the Emperor. Both of those are like business owners or somebody that is in a position of authority or leadership. People listen to this person. They're coming in a very high energy, but they have conflict, and it does look like it's internal conflict. They don't want to make a poor judgment call here. There is a lot of love, though, that they have for you, and they want to balance things out and heal things, but they feel like they may have to release and let go. Let's see the Ace of Swords. I see an important conversation between the two of you that's going to bring clarity if you haven't already had this conversation. All right, we have the Two of Wands reversed. So that's a decision being made. We have the Five of Cups reversed, and we have the Knight of Swords reversed. So there's been an argument here. I do feel like a decision was made after a very big conversation, a very important conversation. I see you are, you're kind of sitting in some regrets here. You're looking back at the past, but I do feel that you're thinking long term. You want to be back in this person's energy. You love this person as well. And so you're kind of coming out of a funk. You're kind of coming out of this energy where, you know, you were looking at everything. You were sad, maybe even depressed, and you're kind of coming out of that. And I feel like you're coming out of that with the help of a family member or a close friend that is kind of guiding you, is the way it looks. And so you're opening your heart back up to love here, and it's a decision that you're making to do that. One of you could have chosen to go in another direction. Now, in their energy, I do feel like they're withdrawn. They're watching you from a distance. There's a lot of love here. They're healing from something, and I feel like they do want to balance things out, but they're not telling you this. They're kind of keeping a distance. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Four of Swords reversed and the Two of Swords. Okay, so what's affecting the connection is communication. Yeah, it's communication. It's you basically communicating with this person. They're at a crossroads here. Like I said, they don't know whether to reconcile or to release you. They're at a crossroads. Communication is what's going to make that decision. That's when they make that decision about what to do. Now, I do feel like this person is very attracted to you. They love you. They're loving you from a distance. They're watching to see what you're going to do, but they're not communicating. When you come in and communicate with this person, that's a game changer, and it gets things moving in a productive manner. It changes everything in a very positive direction. Things begin moving again, but it's because of advice received, which causes you to kind of come out of this funk. You may have been, you know, not talking with this person, ignoring this person. There's a sense here of you kind of being stuck in that energy. And then there's this communication that happens, at which point this person, you know, they make the decision to reconcile. Let's look at your outcome. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? So if you're doubting whether or not you should communicate with this person, I would, because I do see you're still continuing to heal. There's still healing you need to do. There's something stuck in your energy, and it has to do with not healing or needing to heal more so that this energy can begin to move in a productive manner again. All right, so at the end of the week, we have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Death card, and we have the Two of Coins reversed. So the outcome of this, because I do see that there's some sort of communication, and this person makes a decision. The outcome of this, though, is that this person becomes very decisive. They're taking charge of their life. They're deciding to release and to let go. Now, this could be a grudge that they're releasing, or they could be deciding to let go of this connection, because I do see a very important decision being made here. In your energy, what I'm seeing is anger. Things are not turning out the way that you thought they would. So it looks like whatever this communication is causes this person to make the decision. It's not the decision you wanted to hear. And I do feel like it almost confirms your fears. However, it's just not manifesting the way you want it to, but it's actually in your best interest. So let's get one more card on each side. So while it's not going the way you want it to, it's what's in your best interest is what I'm seeing. Yeah, this person's going to relate this to you. The energy here is inconsistent. It's on and off. But ultimately, it's going to lead you to what you want. A wish being fulfilled here. So there's going to be a very important conversation, Sagittarius. It's not going to go the way you want it to. It's not going to manifest the way you thought it should. It's going to make you angry, in fact, because it's going to reinforce those fears that you have that you're trying to work on. This person is letting go. They're releasing. So I imagine that this is not going the way you want, but it's actually working out in your best interest, and it's going to lead you to your wish fulfillment. So you're going to have to trust the universe on this. Yeah, you're just going to have to trust the universe on this. And I do see that this person is still in contact, and there's still, it's like on and off energy. It's very interesting. But whatever this conversation is causes them to make a decision. Whereas they were going back and forth, they were conflicted in their mind. Now, bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. So I can see that you want to work things out with this person. You're very worried. You're losing sleep. There's restless energy about this. A lot of overthinking. I feel like especially at night you think about this. What you're not understanding here, though, because I can see that when it doesn't manifest the way you want, that it's going to make you angry. And I feel like what you're not seeing is that this person's decision is actually going to lead you to your wish fulfillment. So there's a matter of having to trust the universe on this. All right, so I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's what I'm seeing. Let's pull a couple of oracle cards. And we'll get from this deck as well. All right, so you have persuasion. It's all about how you see this situation. If you're looking for negatives, you'll find them because there are many. but try concentrating on the positives because there are plenty of those too. Interesting. And then you have romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. So it's all in how you look at this situation, and you're being called upon here, and I know it's difficult because I've been there, but you're being called upon to trust that whatever happens here, while it's not going to meet your prescribed idea of how it should go, it's actually acting, it's in your best interest. It's moving you into wish fulfillment. So it's all in how you're going to look at this. All right? I hope that this has been helpful, Sagittarius. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope you will do so. Until I see you guys in the next reading, namaste.